Have you ever noticed how some people feel instantly relaxed the moment they start decluttering? Not stressed, not tired, calm, almost peaceful. While most people see a messy drawer and feel overwhelmed, these people open it and think, "Ah, finally." If that sounds familiar, it's not just a personality quirk. There's real psychology behind it. And once you understand what's happening in the brain, decluttering stops being just about cleaning it, becomes something much deeper. Here's something interesting. When someone who enjoys decluttering lets go of unused items, their brain rewards them. Small decisions like donating old clothes or clearing a shelf activate the brain's reward system. This releases dopamine, a chemical linked to motivation, pleasure, and relief. It's the same chemical involved when you finish a task, eat your favorite snack, or finally close all those open tabs in your browser. For people who love decluttering, each item removed feels like a tiny win, and those wins add up fast. But it's not only about feeling good for a moment. Decluttering also reduces something psychologists call mental overload. Your brain is constantly scanning your surroundings, even when you're not aware of it. Every object in your space silently asks for attention. Papers you should organize, clothes you might wear again, items you forgot existed. When there's too much around, your brain stays busy in the background, making decisions it never finishes. That's why cluttered spaces often feel tiring, even if you're doing nothing. Studies have shown that physical clutter competes for your attention and increases stress. When the environment is visually noisy, it becomes harder to focus, think clearly, or relax. People who feel calm while decluttering seem to sense this naturally. The moment the space becomes simpler, their mind follows. Fewer objects mean fewer unfinished decisions, and fewer unfinished decisions mean a calmer mental state. There's also a personality angle here. Many people who enjoy decluttering score higher in traits related to organization and long-term thinking. They're more comfortable making decisions and letting go of things that no longer serve a purpose. For them, keeping unnecessary items feels heavier than releasing them. It's not about being minimalist or following trends. It's about emotional clarity. However, this calm relationship with decluttering doesn't look the same for everyone. Psychologists often notice two very different patterns. The first group declutters to create peace. These people remove what's unnecessary and stop there. They keep meaningful items, respect their limits, and don't feel guilty for owning things they love. Decluttering gives them breathing room. Their space supports their life instead of controlling it. The second group is more complicated. These people also feel relief when they declutter, but the calm doesn't last. After a short while, the space fills up again. New purchases appear. More items enter. Then the cycle repeats. Declutter, feel good, refill, feel overwhelmed, and declutter again. For them, decluttering isn't about peace, it's about regaining control when life feels uncertain or stressful. When someone uses decluttering as a way to cope with emotional chaos, the behavior can quietly become exhausting. The physical mess disappears, but mental pressure remains. The calm they're chasing never fully arrives, because the real stress isn't coming from the objects. It's coming from inside. In this case, decluttering turns into another task the mind feels forced to manage, rather than a source of relief. This is why intention matters. Decluttering works best when it's used as a tool, not a solution to everything. Clearing your space can support mental health, but it can't replace emotional balance. The healthiest declutterers understand this without realizing it. They don't aim for perfection. They aim for comfort. Their homes feel lived in, not empty. Organized, not strict. Another reason decluttering feels calming is that it gives people a sense of completion. In daily life, many tasks stay unfinished. Messages left unanswered. Goals postponed. Problems without clear solutions. Decluttering offers something rare, a clear beginning and a clear end. An item is either kept or released. There's no maybe later. That sense of closure is deeply satisfying for the brain. So, if you're someone who feels calm while decluttering, it doesn't mean you're obsessed with control or order. It likely means your mind responds well to clarity, simplicity, and resolved decisions. You feel better when your environment reflects the mental space you want to be in. The key question is this: when you declutter, do you feel lighter afterward? Or do you feel the urge to start all over again soon? One brings peace, the other brings pressure. Decluttering should feel like opening a window and letting fresh air in, not like locking yourself into a perfectly organized cage. So next time you feel calm while clearing your space, pause for a second. Ask yourself what you're really creating. Is it room to think, breathe, and relax? Or is it a momentary escape from something deeper? Awareness is what turns a simple habit into a healthy one. If this made you reflect a little, you're not alone. Let me know in the comments what decluttering feels like for you. Calming, stressful, or somewhere in between. And if you enjoy understanding the hidden psychology behind everyday behaviors, subscribe to the channel. The next video might explain something about you that you've never put into words before. See you there.